Meanwhile, an unfortunate incident in Vasai, in one of the relief camps or shelter homes, as we are calling them now in Maharashtra, that was originally created for the migrant laborers, but are they able to live there without difficulty? Well, a lot of times they are facing resistance from the local residents. This is one case in Maharashtra's Vasai where those who came in to live in this shelter home were forced to leave the place because the locals harassed them out of that area. So that's the kind of resistance and hardships that the migrant laborers are facing. The residents allegedly did not let the workers buy groceries, and the women also were harassed in Vasai. Having no other option, the laborers decided to leave from that location. Now that again is a problem because public movement under all circumstances is restricted, but the laborers had to leave even from the temporary shelter that was given to them by the government because the local residents would not have them live there.
Talking about the hardships of the migrant laborers, these laborers of course did not decide to walk it out to their native places, to cross the borders on their feet out of choice. That was something they were forced to do. Now, as far as the migrant laborers at Nandanvan Resort in Vasai are concerned, these are the people. The reason these people decided to leave Chinchoti village in Vasai area and decided to walk all the way to Madhya Pradesh because these people were not allowed to stay there anymore by the local people. Yes, the local villagers actually troubled them. They forced them to vacate the village and leave. These people, all of them, they are construction laborers. They are daily wagers who used to earn. In fact, the women sitting here, they told us that how the local villagers actually did not even let them go to grocery shops. And as these people, they do not have, of course, they live on the roads. These people do not have a bathroom or washroom to go to. That's why they used to defecate in open. The local people did not even let them do that. The women were stopped when they were trying to go, when they were trying to go attend the nature calls, and in fact they were not even allowed to go to grocery stores. During this time, when every other person is actually trying to help the other person, governments are trying to help the people. This is a story which Team Mirror Now is really sad to bring to you, but that's the reality. That's what happened with these people. They were thrown out of the village where they were living since many years. Of course, because of the lockdown, there was no work for them. They did not have any money, and they were not even allowed to live there anymore. That's why they decided to go all the way to Madhya Pradesh with their children. See, their children are as young as 3 months. That child which you can see, that is a 7-month-old child. And on the left-hand side, that infant is barely 3-month-old. These women with their children, and in fact all the children which you see there, all of them are actually below the age of 2 years. Little children, small children, they are living in this resort under this shed since last 3 days. They left their village 5 days ago, walked for 1.5 days, and then since then they are here. You can see their belongings. This is all they took with themselves. That's all they wanted to take. They tried to cross the state border. Of course, that's not possible. Now, all they want is to go to one place, at least to, if not to their native place, if that village takes them back. But that's not an option for these people. They have literally nowhere else to go.